to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I need to put some gel and stuff on my hair after this, but welcome back to another Wild Wednesday video. So last week's theme was blue. This week's theme is going to be like oranges and browns and golds. It's kind of like a fall look, so I chose a neutral color shirt so it would go with everything. But yeah, and then of course we're going to be using the rest of the products will be from my Shop My Stash video that went up on Sunday. So if you haven't watched that video yet, definitely go check it out. I feel so bad, you guys, because I missed Tiny Tuesday yesterday. I just had a rough day at work, and I was busy working doubles for like 4 or 5 days straight. And so I had to plan when I got home yesterday from work to record my Tiny Tuesday video. And I just got busy with the baby, and so we missed Tiny Tuesday, and I'm so sorry. But we are back for Wild Wednesday, and at the end of this video, I will let you guys know the color for the Wild Wednesday next week. So yeah, let's dive in, shall we? Let's see. I don't think, I thought I did. Unless my daughter got into this. I think my daughter got into my makeup from my Shop My Stash. Here it is. This is the primer that we picked for this week. It is First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer by Hello Fab. That's the primer we are going to use this week. And so I'm going to put this primer on my face, and then my cats got into my beauty blenders again. Are you shocked? I'm not. And, oh no, they didn't. It's right here. I thought the cats got a hold of it again. But I'm going to put this on, and while this is sitting on my face for a little bit, I'm going to go get this damp. We have the Stay Matte foundation. This foundation is typically good for oily skin, and my skin is super dry right now. So I'm hoping that this primer will help, so this foundation doesn't come up looking wonky. But we're going to dive in, shall we? I think I got this in a boxy charm. I'm not 100% sure. I can't get it out of the bottle, y'all. Oh, but that's why. It's sealed. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am a hot freaking mess today, okay? I am a hot mess. But we're going to get some primer on our face. And you guys, it comes out like this weird, like, kind of looks like a foundation color. Like, it's not clear and it's not white. So I'm kind of nervous now. I think I got a little too much, but it's in our Shop My Stash, so we at least have to give it a try. It smells really good. It smells super good. It smells, oh, I can't get over how good it smells. And it's not adding color to my face, and it does feel very moisturizing. So I do like that. So today, Evelyn, we were standing outside waiting for Evelyn's bus. And this video is going up today. So everything that I'm telling you guys about my morning is from the day that this video goes up. So we woke up and we were getting Evelyn ready for school. And, you know, her bus comes about 8:10, 8:15. And we are standing outside. And, you know, it's freezing here in Ohio. So we're standing outside. And we're waiting on the bus. Well, then, you know, about 8:35 rolls around and her bus still isn't there. Normally, you know, it's there anytime between 8:15 and 8:30. And so it still wasn't there. So we were like, okay, well, maybe it's running, you know, later than we thought. And so then we stayed out there till about 8:45. And I went onto the class dojo, which is where they do, like, the updates for Evelyn's class and everything. And they posted literally at 8:40, they posted that Evelyn's bus was not going to be running today. I was like, what? So Zach drove her to school, and then he had to go to his grandma's and his aunt's house. And he had to help them clean out their basement from a flood that recently happened. And so he's down there, and so I'm getting some alone time today, guys. I am like, this is from the gods above. They knew I needed it. After my day yesterday, they knew that I needed it. So we're just gonna do our Wild Wednesday video and try and get some cleaning done. And then I gotta pick Evelyn up from school today, and then she's gonna go grocery shopping with me. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this beauty blender damp, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so now that we got that primer has been sitting on our face, and you guys, I really do like that primer. Like, I really do like this a lot. Like, I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually love it. We got our beauty blender damp. I am going to take some of this Beauty Project setting spray. And I'm gonna, I don't like the way it comes out. I don't like the way that one sprays out, but I only got 2 setting sprays, and I can't use the same one all the time. And then I'm going to take these 2 Stay Matte foundations. This one's too light for me. This one's too dark for me. So we are going to mix them together and get us our perfect shade. I can't, you guys. Oh yeah, I was turning it the wrong way. And so this is going to give us our perfect shade. Just mixing them together a little bit. And then we just kind of dab that on in all those places. And I'm just kind of dabbing it into my skin a little bit. Just kind of dabbing it on there. Let me get my mirror. I'm going to speed it up while I blend this in, because I spend forever blending my foundation. And you guys shouldn't have to sit here and watch the entire process. So I'm going to speed it up. I mixed shade 03 and shade 02 together. And the Stay Matte foundation, and the link where you can get the Stay Matte foundation will be in the description below. Just kind of. All right, so now that we have that primer blended, the concealer we pulled this week is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. And we're just going to pop a tiny bit of this on. Just like so. Down the nose. I'm trying not to do a whole lot because I'm going to brighten it up. And just like that in my T-zone areas. I've never used this concealer before. I may have used it one time, but I don't really remember much about it. And I'm just going to blend this in. Like, I'm so obsessed with my pharmacy concealer that normally, like, when it comes to, like, foundations and stuff, I never really even, you know, think about other brands. Because I'm so obsessed with my pharmacy concealer. But I do like this. I just wish that it was more of, like a white undertone instead of a pink in the concealer, because I don't know if you guys can tell because the light's so bright, but like looking at it up close, it has like pink, like it looks like pinky, and I don't think I like that. And I'm gonna spray some more setting spray on this just because it's not blending very well for me. It definitely has some pink undertones, and it's not blending very well for me. So I don't know if I will continue using this concealer or not. I'm just very picky about my foundations and concealers. So like, this is just my thoughts on this particular concealer. I just don't think that it's for me, but it's starting to blend now that I have that setting spray. So we'll see. I just like a mattifying concealer because I don't like the creases that I get under my eyes. Kind of blend this up here a little bit. A little bit more setting spray so we can blend the other side. See, it started to blend okay after I used setting spray. I just don't like how it has like that like rosy pink undertone, but this was the lightest shade they had when I was at Walmart buying this. And the bottle doesn't make me think, you know, rose. The bottle just looks like a bright concealer. But it's starting to blend okay. Just kind of got to work with it a little bit. Kind of like that. All right, now that we got that blended, we are going to set our concealer with the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I've never used, oh God, okay, all right. It just like pours out of there like no other, that's for sure. And I've never used this setting powder before either, so we shall see how it turns out. And I'm not baking it. That's why I'm kind of like blending it in right now. Because my cats are running around out there like crazy. So if you hear like little bells in the background, that's my cats. Alright, just like so. That's messy. Alright. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is the primer I pulled for this week, was the e.l.f. Putty Primer. So I'm gonna, since I haven't used any of my Shop My Stash products yet this week, I'm gonna put this back and we're gonna pull this next week because I already used this. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess, you guys. I am a hot mess. Just bear with me. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and get started on the eyes because I feel like the eyes are gonna be a long process. And I have some lip oil on my lips because my lips are super chapped. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my lips are just so chapped right now. So, move my water over here so I can see my brushes. So we are going to go ahead and dip into, oh wait, we need to do face powder. Alright, I'm going to do my BB pressed powder first, and then we're going to dip into the eyes. And this is just a hydrating powder. It's by Pharmacy. It will be linked in the description below. I love this powder, you guys. Alright. So, now we are going to go in and we're going to start doing our eyes. See if I can find some brushes here real quick. I'm just going to pull a few brushes. Let's see. Alright, these brushes just might have to be good enough. Okay. So, we are going to be using the Exotic Flavors palette by You Can Be. And I'm going to work with these colors over here. First, we want to start with the base. So, for our base color, we are going to dip into this light shade right there. And we are just going to pop this shade all over the lid and into the crease and kind of just use it as like a base color. Just like so. I'm trying to like hold my mirror over here so you guys can see too. Alright, so now we got that base color. For the crease, I think I'm gonna go in with this like orangey shade right there. I just hope it doesn't look so bright. I'm kind of just put a little bit into the crease. Just like that. Just like that. All right, we're gonna do the other side and then I'll be right back. So now that we have that beautiful color in the crease on both eyes, we're gonna go in with a darker orange now. And we're gonna dip into this darker matte orange right there. And we're gonna pop this on the outer corner. Just like so. Just like that. And then I'm going to, let me add that color to the other side, and then we will come back and start adding the browns and golds. I got that darker orange on the outer corner. I am now going to go in with this like deep brown color, just a tiny bit. Just a super tiny bit. And I'm just going to apply that, not on the whole dark orange, not where I put all that dark orange, but just on like the very, very outer corner. And I'm kind of just like tapping it on there. And we can go back and blend it later. Kind of just, sorry guys, I get really focused when I'm doing my outer corner. Just because I'm normally just, you know, popping one shade on my eyeballs and calling it a day. Which is why I started Wild Wednesday, was so I could branch out a little bit. Alright, so I just popped that dark brown on that outer corner just a little bit. We are going to do the other side. Just a tiny bit. I'm trusting the process for this look. I'm trying so hard to just, you know, go with it. So hard. Alright. It's coming out okay. Just blend it just a little bit there. Alright, if you guys have made it this far in the video, comment down below what you think. I think this side's a little bit darker than this side. So kind of just add a little bit more. There we go. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below what you guys think of the look so far. Because I'm going to do a gold on the lid, which I'm super stoked about. I'm just blending that in a little bit more. There we go. So now I am going to take this concealer brush, this like cream shadow brush, and I am just going to take a tiny bit. I'm going to spray it with setting spray. And I'm going to dip into this like bronzy glitter right there. Actually, I feel like I should lay a shimmer down first. Yeah, I feel like I should lay a shimmer down first. So let's take this flat brush and spray it with some setting spray. And we're going to dip into this like orangey shimmery shade right there first. And then we will add that bronze glitter to the top. Just kind of popping it on the lid a little bit. Just like so. Just getting into my eye. Ah! Sorry, we can brush that all away. We can brush it all away. Alright, so we are going to do a little bit more because it's not sticking to this one spot here. There we go. So I just put that like orangey glitter there on the lid, and now I am going to go in with the cream shadow brush along with some more setting spray, and then we are going to dip into this like bronze glitter right there. What side did I spray? I don't remember what side I sprayed, but it's okay. And then we are just going to lightly kind of tap that onto the lid. Just like so. And I'm kind of not putting it into the corner over there because I kind of want that orange highlight to kind of stay there. It's so hard working with pressed glitters, you guys. Kind of like that, but I need to do a little bit more. Actually, I am going to take it into that corner over there just because I don't like that line in between the shimmers. I'm debating on, since I have my makeup done, if I want to go finish some of my Christmas shopping to kind of get me out of the house a little bit. Look at that, you guys. It is coming together nicely. Just like that. And then we'll go back in with this little blending brush and kind of just blend out that harsh line in between the glitter and that color. And that's going to be the finished eyeshadow look. I'm going to go complete this side, and then we will do the rest of our makeup. Alright, so I finished that eye look. I am now going to do my brows with this e.l.f. brow palette thing, and then I'm just going to use like an angled brush, and I'm just going to kind of fill my brows in. And I'm going to do this brow with you guys on camera so you can see the product being used, and then I'm going to do the other brow off camera just because I'm going back and forth on my phone talking to family, things like that. My mom just had surgery recently, so I've been the one like going and getting her medicine and everything for her, and I gotta go get Evelyn from school soon. It's just busy taking care of the family and everything else. Trying to fill this brow in. Just like that. And I don't draw my brows on. I just fill them in with whatever's there. I just fill them in. There's not much to me doing my brows. I like my brows to look on the more natural side. But that's pretty much what I'll do is I'll fill it in from over here to over here. And then I'll kind of just like brush the front hairs kind of into it. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to go do the other brow. And then I'll be back and we're going to do blush, bronzer, highlight, and mascara. Alright, you guys. I went ahead and finished my brows. I am working on applying some mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Double Lash Extend Mascara from Pharmacy. And I'm just going in with the lengthening wand right now. And I am just, you know, getting that length that I want to my lashes. And this mascara, you guys, is so freaking amazing. So that's my lashes with just the lengthening wand. Now we are going to go in with the volume wand. And we are going to get some volume into these lashes. Just like that, you guys. And I am freaking obsessed with this mascara. I'm going to go ahead and go apply the mascara to the other eye. And then I will be right back and we will be finishing the look. Alright, so we have that mascara. And you guys, my lashes are beautiful. And so now we're going to go in with our bronzer. And the bronzer we picked this week is the BH Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Cocoa Cutie. We're just going to lightly tap into that and just blend. Just a little bit. Not too much, not too little. Just the perfect amount. And then dab a little bit underneath that, down the nose. I'm trying to hurry up because I'm going to leave here in like 5 minutes to go get the kiddo. And then, you know, we just blend it all out. Just like that. And now we're going to go in with our blush. So the blush that was picked this week, I don't have a lot of single blushes. So I'm just going to use the blush from this 3-in-1 palette. This is the Real Her Ultimate Glow Cheek Trio. And we're just using the blush. Just like so. And then for our highlight, we're going to use the BH Cosmetics 6 Spotlight My daughter got into this, you guys. It was not like this when I did my Shop My Stash. And she must have got into it. But look. Oh my god. But we're just gonna use this white shade up here. It's the shade Dream. Wow. Was not expecting that when I opened it, you guys. And I like a bold highlight. Y'all already know. Oh, that's what I was looking for. And I do like a pretty bold highlight. Very pretty. It is very pretty. Kind of like blending out those harsh lines a little bit more. And then we are just going to take a tiny bit on our finger and pop that in the inner corner and the brow bone. Just like so. Just like so. And then for the last step, we are going to go in with this e.l.f. matte liquid lipstick in the shade Blushing Rose. Yeah. And I don't really like the wand on this. I don't, but it's what was pulled. So it's what we gotta work with. And you guys can tell my lips are so chapped. So I probably will just leave this on to get a picture. And then I am going to kind of like ombre it with this gold gloss from Coven Cosmetics. Kind of just actually, I think I'm gonna put the gold gloss on the whole lip. Just like that. All right, you guys. Set with some setting spray. Oh, that setting spray smells so good. Set with some setting spray. Kind of like fan it out. Just like that. And that is our finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wild Wednesday fall-inspired look. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified of my next video. And I will see you guys next time. Adios.